Alright, looks like we are good. Looks like we are good to continue. And I made sure that the mic is actually plugged in and I made sure that the mic is actually plugged in last time, so we don't have issues like last time. First, let me get this off by saying, fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you, and fuck your automated deal that allows me not to comment on videos whenever it detects something stupid. So, once again, YouTube, fuck you. So that aside, let's get started. Let's continue on. So other than that, hopefully everybody's having a good morning. Yeah, I just had to get that off my mind. Because YouTube's stupid automated bullshit where I can't comment on videos. This fucking site run by fucking assholes. Oh, I need to, before I do anything else, I need to get rid of some of the stuff. I have here. I need to get rid of some of the stuff I have here. Inventory's kind of full. So, yeah, I figured I'd get the webcam up and rolling. Again. It's been a month, unfortunately, since my dog got out. So I figured I'd just get back into using the webcam again.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Just need to get rid of anything that's not better than what I have, especially since it's taken up inventory space.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Right, let me check my quest. Medill, so I can learn transfiguration. Of course, that's back at Hogwarts. We need down here. Right, I'll fast travel to the courtyard and use that. Trying to get a decent look. It's been a while since like I mentioned, since I used the webcam, and I'm kind of out of frame there. Luckily I got the microphone plugged in. Luckily I got the mic plugged in since last night it was unplugged. I didn't even realize it till the end of the stream. Whoops. Gotta go under. Yeah. Well, don't worry. He seems like he's getting his viz. I would do a snort. The way he does, but
so this is the underground harbor.
I have no clue how the hell he does that without hurting his nose. Holy shit.
Revelio.
Underground harbor. Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for the boats delivering the first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. Also, I'm pretty sure he played this long. I'm pretty sure he played this. Oh. I'm pretty sure he played this a while back. That's one of those that requires me to be invisible, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I'm sure he played this a long time ago, and then I don't think he finished off getting the house cup though, because he like quit. Knowing him, he probably didn't get the money. He probably didn't get the money for it or whatever, because that's how he is. All right, I just finished up the coffee. Once I'm done with this, I'll probably have to go. I'll probably have to go and get some more. Let me at least finish this. Let me at least finish this deal off first. Holy crap! It is hot. Okay, luckily I haven't noticed. Luckily I haven't noticed any slowdown or whatever. Oh, I'd have no doubt. I'd have no doubt, especially since everybody, especially since he is a pig and well, part pig, part roach, part pig, part roach. I mean, he acts and sounds like a pig, especially when he snorts constantly. Jesus Christ! I don't know how anybody can listen to him do that and not be annoyed.
The book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Yep, should be right. Should be right. Oh,
I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I am hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
ooh, it is.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
All right, there's that one. Any more? No more.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Hopefully I'm within frame. I'm trying to fix the camera, but I don't want to be like Phil. I don't want to be like Phil and actually have to fix it midstream. That could be fun.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Golden Snidget, which I'm looking for another character.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
That would be Felix Felicius.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
Before I do this, that's false, by the way. Before I do this, yeah. Speaking of Quidditch, they just recently announced a Quidditch game. Depending on whether or not my computer could actually run it, I mean, it is like pretty. I would say it's not like as old as the laptop that Phil's running since DSP was mentioned in the comments. I don't know if Mark is still here. Mac, I don't know if Mac is still here, but yeah, it feels like running an old laptop. I don't know if my computer is that old, but it still not be capable of running that Quidditch game whenever they get it going. Anyways, I derailed enough. False.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Hey, not now.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
No, I got a spell. I got a
I
spell I
put the
need to
book
learn.
back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio would make quick work of this.
Book on intermediate transfiguration. Hey, that's a. Let me read this. The book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading.
Mr. Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
All right, thank you. To be honest, I'm not entirely too sure. I think they just announced it. It was like just a very very recent announcement. So it's probably going to be a while. I think they sent out an email for like testers or such. I would do that, but normally, well, I think they sent it out. I know that other game I wanted to play the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. The Killer Clowns from Outer Space also sent out a deal, which I did send out a deal. I unfortunately never got chosen for that. All right, I'm going to pause just for a second, and I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some more coffee. Luckily, it ain't going to take me as long as when Phil uses the bathroom. We know how long that takes. All right, and I'm back as you probably tell. But yeah, I don't know when that's going to be released. They just announced it, so I'm pretty sure it's pretty early in development. All right, I need to go to the Transfiguration classroom to learn this. It should be the last, which should of course be the last. Oh, I didn't get a deal there. But what was I going to say? Okay, so no, not that one. I was going to say something, but oh my god, I was going to say something, but I forgot what. Oh, it should be the last oh my god. Oh yeah, it should be the last non-unforgivable curse spell. Okay, while this is loading in. Also, thanks. I'll say it again, but thanks for showing up. Always very much appreciated. Always very much appreciated. And of course, it's night, so I'm probably gonna have to. It's night, so I'm gonna have to wait. Yeah. I just hope. Once it comes out, I'll definitely have a look, assuming I could actually run it. Assuming I can run it.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Whoop. And once again, I'm the only one completely out of... Well, I wouldn't say I am wearing a robe, but it ain't the...
Beautiful.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Alright, well, we got A, Y, A, and X. And there we go. There we go.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
There we go. I have everything. Except for the last two unforgivable curses. Before I do this, I'm pretty sure that there is a. Unless I already got it, which I already may. Oh, there is a chest over here.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Hey, yep, the assignments have helped.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No.
Not at all.
Nope.
I'm fascinated by ghosts and, food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
There we go.
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Yep, it's a barrel now. Alright. It's a barrel now. Alright, so let's get the other two. Let's get to the other two things that we popped up. And they are located around here. These two deals are like. I'm pretty sure that this is the one I need.
You can't imagine how...
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
A little bit of a...
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember Armide mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Okay.
So frustrating.
Just making sure that I get no more letters.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an arrow telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
so frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Hey, how'd you become an animagus?
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
All right. Do you choose your animagus form?
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no. A person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
What does it feel like?
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
That's incredible.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Perhaps she is right.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Alright, so that's that discussion done. We got another one. We got another one that is over in the 3 broomsticks, which in turn means I need to be over back at Hogsmeade. Best trouble over here, and then of course I got I'm pretty sure that deal with Sebastian is going to be a quest though, as opposed to just a discussion. Load up my map. I do get turned around quite easily sometimes, which is embarrassing. Embarrassing, especially in this area, because it's technically not that big. Oh, what do we have? What do we have over here? For doing all the deals. As a matter of fact, I'm going to change into that. I think it's the cloak, which already had the. Already have that, or the and perfect. Whew. Oof, it's hot. The worst part is, it ain't even summer yet. Not even summer yet. So that's probably gonna be even worse once that rolls around.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Yeah, we should check on her.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
It has to do with Branrock.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
So yes.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
So yes, outside the unforgivable two, oh my god, outside the other two unforgivable. What do I have? Oh yeah, I need to go back. I need to go. It's just one item. It's just one item though, so I'm not entirely worried. I only have one broom up. I only have one broom upgrade on this character. I got a school robe that's worse than what I have. Oh, these two. Okay, these two things are actually main quests. So let's go and do this one first. I thought that was going to be a side quest, but nope. I don't. You know what? I'm gonna go try this. I'm gonna go try this and see how it goes with that. The giant spider.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Assuming I can remember where that is. Ah, over here.
I dream of making a better world.
I almost captured a grass one.
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here.
Incendio!
Oh, oh, there's some lag going on right there, but yeah, the spider. Yeah, spider is not really all that. The spiders are not really all that fond of fire. I didn't even realize there was one digging. He's getting pretty close to it. All right. All right, let's see how this. We'll see how this goes. That a little bit worrying dealing with those spiders. No, the transfiguration doesn't work on the bigger. Transfiguration does not work on the bigger spiders like this. Alright. There we go. Pretty sure the challenges for this, we're defeating a number of spiders.
Anna's getting worse. If there's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Okay, so that is a side quest, though. A lot of spiders in this area.
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned.
Yep, there it is.
So this is the infamous absconder.
I don't like... Whoa. Whoa. I knocked off a bunch of it. Well, I wouldn't say a bunch. Oh, God. Whoa. Whoa, calm down with that, please. Wow, even like the Crucio, even like the Crucio has very little effect on it. Hit it with the ancient. Whoa. I'm going through my Wiggenwell potions like they are nothing. Damn. Well,
where to return her, you know what.
Well,
Meet me in
damn.
the town circle in Hogsmeade.
All right, I think it might be best if I come back. I think it might be best if I come back, because that's not yeah, that didn't go too swell. That didn't exactly go as planned. I'll come back once I learn the actually I don't remember what the curse is, called, where you actually can control an enemy for a little bit of time, but I don't have it just yet. No side quests. No side quests over here. What do we got down? What do we got down this way?
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
All right. While I'm over here, let's grab this. Yeah.
Dorothy wanted me to buy her a
Puzzle ball. The worst part is too. I almost had the spider.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Egg Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
What was the heirloom she stole from you?
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace. Belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would she return to rob the hamlet?
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place. Resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
What makes you think she did this?
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
I could look for the thief.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
All right, thanks for your time.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I'll keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of that mark over there. I'll come back and check on that afterwards. But oh, whoops. I'll go back and deal with the spot. I'll go.
Of gold.
Promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her. You know what? Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
I'll deal with the. I'll deal with the giant spider later. There's a chest in there, but I think that requires. There's a chest in there, but I'm pretty sure that requires a little more. Alright. There's a little bit of lag right there.
More gold. I must be getting closer.
I'm pretty sure this leads me through this. I'm pretty sure this leads me through this camp right here where I have to deal with a bunch of enemies. Yeah, yeah.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
What was that? Huh? Oh, no.
Do I have the bombardier? Let's try to. Ouch.
Stop it! Get accustomed to that!
Hold on. I'm trying to use it. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just blow it up instead of using that.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
Let's see. Still in here. Now, where is...
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Yeah, though, that is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the piles of gold.
Revelio.
Ah, down this. This way, there are more. Oh, so, oh, up there. Up there. All right.
Revelio.
Piles of money. Little piles of money here.
This looks intriguing.
Make sure I'm going the right direction. Following the little piles of gold. I'm pretty sure what I'm looking for is going to be up this way.
Revelio.
Oh. Nope, I like that other one. I like that other one. This does not go through the gut. Oh my god. I like the other one. This one does not go through the goblin camp.
A Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
Let me grab that Niffler. I need my level 2 stuff.
Leviosa.
Boom. Got the Niffler.
I have the Niffler. Now to look for the Haggerty family heirloom.
Let me check and see if I can find... Just want to make sure I'm not. I just want to make sure I'm not missing it. Nope, that ain't. Nope, that ain't it. It's not. It ain't up. It ain't up here, is it? Oh, the toads. Oh, the leaping toadstool. One more go around. One more go around this little spot here.
Revelio.
Just to make sure that I'm not missing. I see leaping toadstools up here. But yeah, I don't see anything glowing. I don't see anything glowing, so I'm gonna hop on the broom. I'm gonna hop on the broom, and I'm gonna go this way in order to turn in this quest. I haven't seen no more balloons to pop in order to get the There's another version of the broom I'm using that looks like it's on fire on the in the bristles, but it requires popping a certain amount of balloons, which I haven't seen lately because I've gotten all of them in the area. Speaking of which, let's turn in this note. Hey, I caught your thief.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a Niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
I'm sorry, Mr. Haggerty. I wish I could say that I had.
It was too much to hope for anyway. I appreciate what you did uncover. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. Glad I'll be able to look my neighbours in the eye now. Pity about that heirloom, though.
Yeah, I didn't find it up there. No matter how many times I use the Revelio. There's a chest somewhere around here. Oh.
Aloha Mora.
Oh, I found a lock I can open. So find. There we go. Yeah, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I just broke into your house. Broke into your house to collect your things. Okay, so got a bunch of wig and weld potions. All right, so once I get the let me check and see what. All right, I keep forgetting. Yeah, once I get the Imperio. Once I get the Imperio deal, once I get the Imperio deal, I'll try the spider again. This one, of course, would be great to have. Would be great to have and just one shot the spider, but that comes much later. Whoops. Back to what I was originally doing. To what I was originally doing, and that was coming over here and activating the fast travel point, and activating the dialogue thing.
Looks rather dark in there. Never.
You're here. Good.
Yep. Let me activate this deal, then I'll talk.
Nice to see you here. Isn't the sea air refreshing?
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Was there anything else in the report?
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
All right, let's explore the catacomb.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Oh, don't worry. I'm pretty sure that's going to come. I'm pretty sure that's going to come later.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Just in case we run into Inferi. I'm going to need a fire. Oh my god.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
I don't know about. Well, not a. Maybe not a. Oh.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it, and the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Opening all of these is tempting.
Okay, I see a,
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Incendio!
Okay, there's a
This room is taller than it looks.
Revelio.
Whoops, that's not what I want. What is that noise? Thought I heard. Okay, that's the one. That's the one. I need. This, and I need Leviosa.
Revelio.
I keep forgetting. Well,
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
yeah, though that was an item for the room of requirements. For the room of requirements, so not what we're looking for. Hey, there we go. Yeah, so much for being. Yeah, so much for being spider free, huh? I don't think there was anything in that one. I'd have to say that is pretty much where we need to be. Oh, actually, no, it's not. But it's still worth checking out since we did have to use the spell in order to open the door.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've heard about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
I probably need to go, once I'm done with this, I probably need to go and look for more stores of ancient magic so I could get the meter down there, into like 3. I think it was this way. Before I got distracted with the other area.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Revelio.
No, I keep doing that. And I need. Yes.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Now where is the door? Ah, right over here. To which
There's something here by the altar.
To which this requires. This actually requires the
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
where do you think these diary pages came from?
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, Or the student may have simply dropped them.
Alright, I'll get started.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to
That
this
would
than
be
even
over.
I
That would
imagined.
be over there.
Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone. Wingardium Leviosa!
That's a lot of bone rattle. If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Can I drag these?
Wingardium Leviosa!
No, I had to use a spell. I had to use a spell to knock them off. All right.
Wingardium Leviosa!
I think they're attached. I think they're attached. I need to. Oh my god.
Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio.
Just making sure I attach the ones. Also want to check, see if there's anything in these. I don't think there is, but it doesn't hurt. Don't think there is, but it doesn't hurt to look. Now, of course, in the room that I've opened, there should be another deal of bones. Of course, there's probably a bunch of spiders in here waiting for us to eat. Bones right there. And some coins.
Wingardium Leviosa!
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Wasn't there a room up here? Yeah, it's up here. I was gonna say, wasn't there a room up here that's barricaded by yeah, it's over here, but I need to remember how the hell to get in there. Before I move on to the bone room, of course. Yeah, I don't remember how exactly I got into that particular room. But of course, that's not our main focus. Our main focus in this room. Yeah, that wasn't that long of a fall. There was no reason to do the little animation there. But
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
that's not good.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Hey, yes, I want to. Yes, but how do you know it? How do you know the Imperious Curse?
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Alright, what does learning the curse entail?
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Yes, I want to learn the Imperious Curse.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Right. And go. That just means one.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Of course, that just means one other thing. Well. Right thing. There's Dill right here. No, I didn't want. No, I didn't want the. I didn't want the potato. Is there anything else in here before I move on? There's a huge. No, but there is a huge spider down that direction. Oh, buddy. What are you doing? Well, he's not under its control anymore.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess. Bit dramatic, isn't it? Rebellion.
Anything else? There is something over here. Got it. And I'm pretty sure we have to deal with more spiders. Also, I see the rocks, but that record. Oh. I thought I needed to bombard it for it, but no, I just need to get rid of the.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Unidentified item. Can't carry any more potions. All right. Quidditch gloves and a scarf. Making sure I didn't miss anything before I go on.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going.
Well, it worked, except for, you know. Except for, you know, the spider that was hidden there. There was already a pile of bones right here.
Leviosa.
Bones are hidden behind this one, behind the thing that looks like a Tetris. Thing that looks like a Tetris block, and the circle with the patterns in it. I don't think I need as many bones for this as I did the other one. Or not. Let's see. Bones. Alright. Let's get in the one that looks like a Tetris block. And the one that kind of looks like a crop circle. That would be this one. Drag you over here. Okay, that should be the complete set of bones for that.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
And I think that should be...
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced.
Wait, no. Back to Transfiguration. All right. Unfortunately, I don't think the fire. Unfortunately, I don't think the fire reached. Got pretty close. Got pretty close to that spider that. Oh crap. Well, I'm not paying attention here. Kind of getting my butt.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Didn't we drop more things? Yes, it did. Bunch of spider things, which is not surprising. Coming off a bunch of spiders.
Incendio.
Check it there. It doesn't look like.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
I'm standing on I'm standing on a thing there, and yes, I do see the thing I need. It is right here, as a matter of fact. And there it is.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Yeah, we need it.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Yep, of course, there's that, of course.
Ominous.
Yep.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Alright.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Yeah, let's talk with Sebastian.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Alright, and go. Leave. Hopefully this... Oh, no, that's the dead... No, that's the dead end. That's the dead end room. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm lost. I got some money that I didn't get the first go around. Okay, exit room. The exit should be...
Well, what happened?
Hey,
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I still don't know how to get into that room. I don't remember.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I did want to worry him all over again.
Oh yeah, I think I already got the thing that was required there. I think I got the item that was... Okay, yeah, there's the exit. There's the exit. Alright, out we go. There we go. I have the Imperial spell. The Imperial spell. I should be able to deal with that spider. I should be able to deal with that spider, though I'm gonna have to save that for next time.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Well, nope, not at the end of the quest. Not at the end of the deal just yet.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Yeah, there are goblins. Yeah, there are goblins there.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Your spells glance off of me.
Alright.
I won't rest.
There we go, got the one that had a shield.
Much too slow.
Alright. Nope. Whoa. Alright. No, I'm sorry that time. I thought
Stop provoking them.
Whoop. Alright. This one.
There's nowhere to go.
Got it.
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did the right thing.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Alright. So...
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow?
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Yep, Sebastian saved his sister.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Hey, level up. Alright, I'll deal with the spider later. I'll go and deal with the spider later. There is a thing right here for the room of requirements. I want to collect the chest. I want to collect the chest hanging around here. Then I'm probably going to. Okay. Actually, I need to head back. Yeah, it's right. It's right here. I need to head back. And I need to finish this before I call it a stream. Should be down. Oh, that.
Any idea what sort of trouble you might get yourself into? You're lucky I don't come up there myself.
I like how the howlers just explode after they're done. Berating the students. Alright. I'll talk to Sebastian and then call it a day. Then I'll have to fix my camera and see if I can get it to
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What crest are you sending to Anne?
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Alright, very well. Let me know what you find.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Alright, and that is where I'm going to save. That's where I'm going to save, and that's where I'm going to call it for right now. Alright, do me a favor if you would. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. It helps me and my channel out quite a bit. So, I'm done for right now, so thank you for stopping by, and I will see you all next time.